What up, gamers? Spencer here, and welcome to my reaction to all the Titanfall 1 trailers. So, a bit of a different video that I am bringing you guys here today, and that is because recently High Guard was released, in which, if you don't know, back at the Game Awards 2025, the last game that they showed off was High Guard, a first-person hero shooter, which, to me, at first I thought it might be a new Titanfall game because apparently it is made by the people who made Titanfall and Apex Legends, and so I got really hyped up. But then it turned out not to be that, and instead, it is, like I said, a new first-person hero shooter. And yeah, that got me like really disappointed. But like, I think overall the game, when I saw High Guard, was pretty meh. Maybe not the best game to show off as the last game for the Game Awards, but overall, man, I just kind of missed Titanfall after seeing that. And so yeah, because today is Tuesday, Titanfall Tuesday, and also because High Guard was recently released, I thought, you know what? I feel kind of nostalgic. I want to go back. I want to see all the trailers of Titanfall because the Titanfall franchise in general is my favorite first-person shooter franchise overall. The gameplay is so good. I remember playing the game for the first time. Like, I even went to like the launch event for this game. Like, I went to a Microsoft store and I traded in my Xbox One to get the Titanfall edition for the Xbox One, so I was able to like play the game for free. I've seen the game for free. But yeah, then became like my favorite first-person shooter, and then Titanfall 2 came out, which I also plan to also watch their trailers as well. But for now in this video, I want to watch Titanfall 1 trailers. So with that lengthy intro out of the way, let's begin watching the Titanfall 1 trailers, starting with Titanfall official E3 announced trailer. Man, I feel like I'm just taking a trip back in memory lane, just seeing all this again. But yeah, if you couldn't tell, it's not my first time seeing Titanfall. This will not be a first time to react to these trailers. Maybe some of them I have not seen, but like, when it comes to me playing like the contents within these trailers, maybe I've already known about that. But yeah, for the most part, I've already seen everything about the game, but it's been a while, man. Like I said, Titanfall 1, like a decade ago. It's a long, long time ago. Anyways, here we go. Let's see the past, where it all began. I do remember the trailer though. Yeah, this.
I should have been here.
It was all sad and somber,
They're going to call us
and then it was all
marauders,
like
terrorists.
getting interesting
Or
with the
worse.
soldier that you saw
I'm sorry.
being chased down by a
I
Titan.
promised you I'd never get back in one of those damn machines.
But yeah,
again.
if you're new to Titanfall, pretty much
If
you
you're
got the
looking
soldiers called the pilots that you play as,
down, I hope you understand.
and then those pilots can control these robots, these mechs called
We
Titans,
left everything
and they fall
behind.
from the sky.
Hell,
It's so
getting
cool,
here
man.
was
So
just the
badass.
beginning.
Like, dude, look at this right now. I
You
kind
said
of
it'd
miss
be
when games
tough
kind
to
of look
start
this,
over,
like,
but I didn't listen.
gritty. I feel like so many
I'm sure
games had
more
like
would follow.
look so colorful. Where
I thought they'd leave us alone.
I kind of miss like this
I was wrong.
color scheme, man.
But there's no turning back.
Like every game,
This
every
is
like a
our
lot of
land.
first-person shooter games,
This
maybe most of it,
is our land.
they kind of look like Nuketown
And I will
from
fight
Black
for it.
Ops, from Call of Duty, you know?
The fleet's counting on you.
Oh, dude, the cutscenes in the campaign, and also the intros to the matches in general, man. So immersive. Yeah, look at this, man. I will say, this trailer did
I
not,
don't know if there's
hook
any
me in.
honor left
It was the
in frontier.
gameplay that hooked me in when I first saw it. Like, I thought the trailer looked nice when I first saw this back in the day. But yeah, it was the gameplay trailer that came afterwards. I think it was like immediately
just
after
know.
this that really hooked me into the game. Oh man, that's so
I'm
cool.
gonna make them pay.
This part though, I thought was really cool. This part when it goes invisible, going after all the 5 Titans there. There we go, Titanfall. Oh man. Yeah, that was so cool to see. Alright, next up here is the Titanfall official E3 gameplay demo. So I remember they played this right after that trailer that we just saw. And yeah, like I said, multiple times now, this is the one that really hooked me into the game. So here we go. Yeah, dude, I'm excited, man, to see this all again. I do miss Titanfall 1, man. The gameplay, like there's elements I like more in Titanfall 1 than Titanfall 2, and the same thing, you know, vice versa with Titanfall 2 that are like more in Titanfall 1. But dude, this was so cool. You see that on the top? And yeah, this is part of the campaign, by the way. The campaign in this game, pretty much, it is multiplayer matches with cutscenes that are as long as this. And they only play like in the beginning and at the end of the matches, I think. Like mostly at the beginning.
Civilian fleet's right behind us.
Like dude, it's so
Most of the ships are
immersive.
running on fumes right now.
It is so
We're out of
cool.
options. It's now or never.
But yeah, I do prefer the campaign in Titanfall 2. You know, it's offline, single player. This one is a multiplayer match. But like, dude, this is so cool. Just going into multiplayer like this. Oh my gosh, man. I think the UI is a bit different here too. I'm not sure. It does look a bit different here in this game.
Take control of as many hard points as you can.
Now that's
Patch
cool,
me
man.
into them, and I'll take care of the rest.
Ooh. I'll tell you when the part that I got like really hooked to the game. It was the wall running.
Hey, your
Man.
flight will be ready in 60 seconds.
The wall running got me. You know, there's the enemy there. And they also yeah, there's the enemies
Flight
there.
ready in 15 seconds.
I love the R101, man. Here we go. I think we're about to get to it. It's gonna jump up. And then wall run on the billboards, I think. Oh, we got the Sidewinder. Dude, this thing is my
Okay, your
favorite.
flight's prep for launch. Call it when ready.
It's so good. There it is. Dude, this moment here, I was like, wow.
Just lost Charlie.
Because, like, you know, I've only played, like, Call of Duty back in the day. I began with Black Ops 1, then Modern Warfare 3, and also Black Ops 2. And then yeah, here. In multiplayer,
Map. You're close to hardpoint Bravo.
if you don't know, they have these NPCs. They're pretty much like the grunts that you see in like mobile games, like in League of Legends. These are like the minions.
Hey, your Titan's good to go. Call it when ready.
And there's the execution there that you can do as well. And here it is. You can drop the Titan here.
Boss, get close to a hardpoint and patch me in so I can deal with the turret.
Dude, I don't know how many times I've seen this trailer back in the day. I've seen this trailer so many times back in the day.
It's on the way.
It was so
Stand by
amazing.
for Titanfall.
There it is. And then he just inspects the Titan for a bit. Dude, I missed the first person entries. They don't have that in Titanfall 2. Oh yes. And then like the force. Then you shoot the pilots. Now that's one thing I'm not sure. Was that in the main game? I don't know if that was cut. If they have like secondary weapons. And there's the executions with other Titans that you can do. And you saw that there too. I noticed that too. Like before, when I watched this before. Get crushed. You might have saw that like a few seconds ago. There's like a hold X to pick up I think the arc launcher or something. I don't think that made it into the final game.
Hey, look at your map. You're close to hardpoint Charlie. It's in that building.
But yeah, I don't remember any secondaries when it comes to the Titans or like being able to switch weapons like that.
Hardpoint is running a bypass.
It's been like 10 years, so
Okay, buddy.
there we go.
Line of the red eye is taking on fuel. Defend the
C4.
hardpoint.
And yeah, when you leave your Titan, it does go into like this autopilot mode, as you can see. It just fights by itself. You can make it stationary or make it follow you around. You know, this actually, you know, when I think about it, this might be my favorite trailer, like one of my favorite trailers of all time when it comes to video games. Cause like I pretty much base my loadout on this trailer. I just use R101. I use the Sidewinder. Use that EXO 16 chain gun. There we go. That's it. Yeah, they pretty much explode. You can like eject too and all that. There we go. Titanfall, man. Dang, I missed this trailer, man. I didn't realize I would like remember this trailer so vividly. Yeah, man, I can't believe I remember a lot of that. Like it's so vivid in my mind. Like I'm just like predicting like what's gonna happen next. I must have like watched that trailer so much. But yeah, I do remember, man. It was a very special time, man. I thought it was so epic and so cool. But yeah, moving on. Next up, we got Titanfall official Angel City gameplay trailer, which I assume they'll show gameplay in the map Angel City, a very good map in Titanfall. Here we go. Let's go see it. I think I do remember this. I think this is the campaign mission that they'll be playing. But yeah, from here on out, I feel like it'll be getting less vivid for me. Militia forces have traveled to Angel City's Harbors District to bring in Barker, an ace pilot crucial to the something. Did not read that in time.
Barker was my wingman in the Titan Wars.
Yeah, I remember this. It's like being brought down to the sewers. You know, I didn't even know what the story was
But trust me,
in Titanfall 1. I just like to see the cutscenes. Apparently McAllen there is like the main character of the story. I never even knew that. It took me like a couple of playthroughs in the story to like, you know, follow along it.
Great. Mac, an IMC carrier just jumped in. You better get Barker out of there quick.
There we go.
Copy that, Fish. I'm working on it.
Alright, is this where they showed off the shotgun and the smart pistol for the first time? I think so. Execution. Dude,
That's a double kill.
executions, if you're the one getting executed, is so scary in this game. It's like your camera just like turns like 360, or I guess 180, not 360. Like you will see like the person that killed you, and like it jump scares me. No, yeah, I actually do remember this trailer now. The more that I see it. Oh yes, the archer. I remember this now, yeah. In some parts I don't remember, but I do remember it for the most part.
Call it when ready.
There we go.
Stand by for Titanfall.
We get the Titan here.
Fish, I'm tracking McAllen's team in the sewers. Doing okay so far.
Copy that.
There we
Keep
go.
your fingers crossed.
And this time he entered from the top side. And yeah, that's one thing you can do as a pilot. You can jump on the Titans and blow out their brains. That guy was about to do it.
That should cool him off.
Oh yeah, I think at the ending here, this is where they showed off like the ending part of the matches. And I didn't realize just how shaky the camera was. Was it always shaky? Sidewinder. There's your
pilots,
Titan.
Our diversion's still working. We just need to buy McAllen and Barker a little more time.
Oh, there's the arc cannon there. Force field, attack, execute. I wish they had more variations in the executions though. Oh, oh. Boom.
Pilot, your Titan will be ready.
Destroy him, man.
Pilot,
Yeah, defeated.
battle's over. We've taken too many losses. Fall back and secure the evac point for extraction.
You can also ride on your
What's your status?
friend's Titans too.
We got Barker and we're clear, but just barely.
So yeah, at the end of every Titanfall match, they got this like ending thing where the defeated team can escape. And I guess you get like bonus points from that too if you escape. But dude, they made the multiplayer matches in Titanfall so cinematic, man. Yeah, see? And there you go, you just escape. And also, the ones who won, they can also destroy the ship and preventing the escape too. Yeah, that was really cool to see, man. Yeah, not where the smart pistol was. I thought it would be there. Yeah, I guess I'm like misremembering things because, yeah, I thought I remember some gameplay with the smart pistol and the DMR. I think it was called the DMR. On like on Angel City. But I'm gonna guess I saw like maybe like another YouTuber's gameplay of that. Maybe that's what that is that I'm remembering. Anyways, next up we got the Titan classes trailers. So we got the Titanfall official Ogre Titan trailer. So we'll be going through all the 3 Titans that you can play as in this game. The first one that they're showing off here is the Ogre. Let's see it. That's the heavy class Titan. It has the most health, but the least dashes that you can do with it.
Today at Hammond Robotics, we're building a new generation of machines. From the earliest days of robotics to the rudimentary machines of the 20th century, Hammond Robotics
Well.
has always looked towards the future. Over the years, we have handpicked the best and the brightest talent with the
Wow, look at
experience
that.
and background to bring the future
Never seen
home
that robot
and
before.
protect our frontier.
And there's the
We are the
Spectres,
Titans
dude.
of
The
the
Spectres are
industry.
so cool.
Ready to empower your next mission. So today, Hammond Robotics would like
You can
to
like
unveil
hack them
its
too.
latest
Like they're
achievement.
NPCs, but you can
Stand by
hack
for
them
Titanfall.
to make them fight for you. And here's the Ogre.
In field testing, our newest
Yeah,
model
it's the heavy
uses
class
its heavy
Titan.
armor
It has the
design
most
to
health,
destroy the
but the least
competition.
amount of dashes.
In ballistic
It's got the
and
ultimate
martial
where
testing,
it does this
and
like
in
slam on the
Ogre's
ground,
initial deployment, we
releasing a
truly
big
delivered.
wave.
In
I think.
total, it was responsible
Or maybe
for
I'm thinking about the
67% of enemy
Scorch. I don't
force
know. I
deployed.
kind of forgot the ultimate
It
actually.
suffered
Never
only
mind.
superficial
Ignore
damage
me.
to the
Maybe
outer
it's like
hull,
something
while
else.
mitigating damage to friendly
I think I'm
units
just
by
thinking
nearly
about the Scorch right
40%,
now from Titanfall 2.
and inflicting over 50% more damage to enemy units.
Dang.
At Hammond Robotics, we
Oh,
are
I thought they
bringing the
showed off like the
future
ultimate there or
home.
something. I know they have like the cores. I kind of forgot their cores. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to remember like what the core was, the ultimate of the Ogre was. I think it's just shields, right? I think you just get shields. I could be wrong, but yeah, it's been a long time. I actually don't even play that much of the Ogre. I prefer the medium and light Titans that they have in this game, which yeah, next up is the Strider Titan, which is the light one, the light Titan. Yeah, his ultimate is that he goes fast with his dashes, like unlimited dashes, I think. Anyways, here we go. Let's watch. Yeah, it's the light Titan, the lightest one. Lowest health, but the most dashes that it can have. But yeah, I do
With
play a lot of
Hammond
the Strider
Robotics,
and also the
you've
medium
seen the
Titan.
latest advances in military personnel hardware, supply-based defense systems, and suborbital targeting systems. And of course, the latest
Oh,
in
that's
Titan
the
technology.
medium one.
But the future in Titan tech is closer than you think.
There we go.
We present
Here he is.
the Strider.
But yeah, dude is pretty
In
much
field
fast.
testing, the Strider outperforms
He's
all
fast,
other Titans
fast, and
in
he can
speed,
like dash.
acceleration,
Oh man,
and
I missed that gun,
agility.
man. Well, I guess it's also in
Direct
Titanfall 2
action
as well.
missions is where the Strider excels. As the first to strike,
I do miss, like, I think in this game,
destroys
right,
Class A defenses
you can
with a
also add, like,
64%
attachments to
higher success rate,
the Titan weapons.
and it can secure rapid deployment objectives faster than
Think
any
so.
other Titan on the frontier.
Like yeah, you can make the weapons play very differently.
At
I think in
Hammond
back in
Robotics,
Titanfall 1.
we're bringing the future home.
Nice. Hey, that was cool to see. I wish it showed a bit more gameplay though. Alright, the last Titan trailer here is the Atlas. That's the medium Titan. I think his ultimate is that he can deal more damage. Like he has a damage core, a damage ultimate. So, anyways, let's watch. I could be wrong, you know. I feel like I mainly remembered the ultimates in Titanfall 2 more than Titanfall 1.
Through the years, Hammond Robotics has always built the weapons you use to help keep enemies at bay. And Hammond Robotics will always develop the machines that are the cornerstones of any
Always showing off
endeavor
those Spectres,
to keep
man.
our military
I mean,
safe.
they look very cool.
As the leader in the industry, we only build the best. That has been our legacy in every design. We present
The Atlas.
the Atlas. On the frontier,
Yeah, this
the
one is
Atlas
my
has always
favorite
performed
one.
when needed.
I
From
think
the
I've
first
used them the
conflicts
most. Like I
to the
said, I've
latest
based my
deployments,
loadouts
The Atlas stands the test of time
pretty much on that first gameplay trailer.
as the workhorse of the IMC Titan fleet. It has survived every encounter in
Like
mission
I have used
scenario
other weapons though, like other
and
Titans
continues
and
to
other
outperform
weapons.
competing technologies
But like
on
if
every
we're talking about
battlefield.
like my most played loadouts, it would be what you saw back in that
At
first
Hammond
gameplay trailer.
Robotics,
It
we're
would be
bringing
that.
the future home.
All right. And now we got the official beta trailer. Let's watch it. I feel like I do remember my time in the beta. I forgot if I liked it or not. I think I do remember Titanfall 2 though. I think in Titanfall 2 I was not a big fan because of like how slow you felt when moving around as a pilot. Like yeah, you were like really sluggish. And like the map design too, it was like it was very different. Like back in Titanfall 1, like before playing Titanfall 2, like you can just like really wall run around like very well, and the maps were really made for it. But then Titanfall 2, like if you think of that like that one map called Homestead, like it's so open, not a lot of like wall running around. But yeah, like I forgot if I did like the beta for Titanfall or not. But Titanfall 2, that was a yeah, it was that open technical test thing. Anyways, let's watch. Been talking for too long. I think I liked it. I know I played through it. Oh, here's the smart pistol. I think this is the one that I remembered. I don't know. That is so epic the way they like stage this whole thing. Was that a wait? Is that a pilot without a helmet? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Did I see that correctly? I feel like I need to remember that point. It was like around here. Yeah, that looked very weird. Let's punch him. Hey, there's a smart pistol. I remember a lot of people were complaining about this weapon. Which, is understandable, just because there's like a lock on for it to auto-aim. But it's still kind of overpowered too. Yeah, hold on, let me see the... Was that a person without a helmet on? See that person? What the heck? Was this ever a thing? This feels kind of wrong. Here's one thing I like about Titanfall. They have like very cool like outfits with their helmets and their clothing and all that stuff, their gear. All right, the helmet is the face, not whatever this thing over here is. Is that a thing you can do? I don't remember any pilot that looks like this. Why do you not have a helmet? That is so weird to see, man. Anyways, yeah, I just noticed that. Like, I swear that from my memory, everyone had a helmet. Like, the only times I remember seeing faces would be in those campaign cutscenes. So, yeah, that was like weird to see over here. Alright, the next one here is a short one. It's Stand By for Titanfall gameplay trailer. Let's watch.
Stand by for Titanfall.
Stand by for Titanfall. Believe in the hype. Yeah, the game was very hype at release. Oh my gosh, I just saw that helmetless pilots again. Like that's not a NPC, right? I think that's a pilot. That was so weird to see.
Rated
All right,
mature.
there we go. I think that was it. Just a little bit of gameplay for a
Titanfall,
gameplay trailer.
only on-
Also, I just remembered just seeing that helmetless pilot, if that is a pilot, like like I remember the reason why I like the designs in Titanfall. It's because they look like Mandalorians from Star Wars, and they always got that helmet and the armor on. They look so cool. Like their armor is them. And so yeah, it was just so weird once again to see that pilots with no helmet. Anyways, moving on. We got the Titanfall official gameplay launch trailer. So yeah, this one is longer. Let's see it. I am ready for that blood and gore. Yes.
It was only a matter of time.
All of our fight, all of our
Oh man, I remember this
sacrifice
scene.
has bought us this one day.
He's ex-IMC. I don't trust him, and neither should you.
War changes a man. It's a hard life keeping
War
the
never
peace on the
changes.
frontier. Everyone has their limits.
War has changed. Respawn Entertainment. Yeah. Yeah, rest in peace for Vincent Pella, by the way. Like he worked on Call of Duty. You probably played the games back in the day if you were there. But then I think he left around the Black Ops time, and then made Respawn Entertainment, where other people from Infinity Ward also joined with him. Yeah, it was like Vincent Pella and Jason West, I think the names were, that founded that company. But man, rest in peace, man. I don't know if he'll be able to get like another experience that Vince has made. Like, he knows how to make good games, man. Like, yeah, Call of Duty, like, you can feel that, you can feel like, you know, it's a Call of Duty game if you played it. Like, especially if it's from Vince. Especially if it's from Vince. There we go, man. Yeah, more gameplay. So next up here is Titanfall Expedition gameplay trailer, which I don't remember anything about Expedition back in Titanfall 1. I mean, right now, the only Expedition that I know of is Clear Obscure, Expedition 33. Yeah, let me see, man. I kind of forgot what this is. If I know it. I'm sure I know it. I just maybe don't remember the name of Expedition. Alright. Titanfall Expedition. Oh, is it the map? The swampland. Dude, I remember this map. I think this was around the time when I was watching Attack on Titan. So when I saw this map, because I think in Attack on Titan they had like, you know, some scenes in the forest like this. Like, I was so hyped for this map, dude. Just to be on the trees and stuff. Wow. In Titanfall 1, the launch was very massive, but then it took a very big dip though. And like, I think around the time of this first DLC pack, this map pack, I don't think the game really recovered from there. Like, I think their player count was very low.
Sometimes across long sightlines, requiring pilots.
Yeah, I do remember the launch of the game. I was there. I forgot how far I got into like the prestige of the game. Like the prestiges. I might have been on like maybe 7, 8, or 9. I know I never got to the max. I was like stuck on some challenges. And the way you prestige in Titanfall is that you before you prestige, you have to do these challenges. Which is not my favorite. Oh, war games. That's the... It is the one. Dude, this map is so good. It was even brought back to Titanfall 2. And this one is probably the best map out of the ones that we just saw right now. It's very good. What is the car? The Hemlock. Execution. Alright, there we go, man. Yeah, that was cool to see, man. I feel like I didn't really play much of the maps, though, like the DLC maps. I think I did, but I just don't remember that much. Yeah, you know, I don't remember much of my time in those DLC maps. Like, I remember playing in some of them, but yeah, I really don't remember much about, like, each and every one of them. But yeah, now we got Titanfall Frontier's Edge gameplay trailer. So I'm guessing it's pretty much another map pack. And I forgot they used to do, like, you know, map packs back in the day. You guys remember those DLC map packs in Call of Duty? I think now they do those for free, right?
Dig site. Sheer rock walls surround
Oh,
this
dig
militia
site.
mining facility.
This is what I was
creating a
looking forward
bloody
to.
ground war.
I remember seeing this trailer.
Titan skirmishes erupt amongst
There was
the
that big
industrial
saw.
processing buildings, while pilots use the terrain
all these, like,
to gain the high ground
these
of
heights,
the massive
too.
rock saw.
I thought it looked very cool. This was a really cool map to look at with the saws and stuff. Dang, good job, man.
Export.
Export.
Reminiscent of the gold rush boom towns from centuries earlier, the close quarters of this
Boom
militia
town.
settlement allow pilots to use quick wall runs to gain speed and height.
I don't
to
remember
engage
this map
enemies
at
from
all.
above, while Titans use choke points and steep inclines to control the battlefield below.
I don't remember this map. What the heck? Wow. Oh yeah, dude, I really don't remember this map at all. I mean, it looks okay. Oh, what? You can do that? That's so cool.
Haven, an exclusive beach resort.
Oh,
built
yeah, this is
to
the
cater
beach
to the
map.
wealthy
I remember
elite of the
this.
frontier.
I think this is the
Home
map
to hotels,
where...
skyscrapers, art
No, I
galleries,
think it was
and
called
luxury
Lagoon.
restaurants. These large interiors
I remember I would play,
discreet,
like, I think Lagoon
pilot-only firefights,
or this map
while
on
Titans hold down
the
strategic
Frontier Defense a
locations
lot.
on the surrounding beach and roadway.
I don't know if it was called Lagoon though. This one I was also looking forward to as well when I saw that back then. Challenge complete. You guys saw that? Oh man. Yeah, if maybe High Guard looked like this, like very gritty and stuff, maybe I would play it. I just don't have any interest. And you know, no offense to High Guard and stuff, it's just you know, I just do prefer like the more, I guess, serious look to my first person shooters. I guess when it comes to like a military type shooter, I know it's supposed to be more of a hero shooter and stuff. But yeah, I feel like for me, I'm like a bit fatigued from hero shooters. There's only like a few that I think is interesting, but I feel like whenever I see like a new one, um, you know, I feel like I've seen it before, and I'd rather play like the more, you know, the gritty first person shooters, the military shooters. Anyways, moving on. I think this is the last one, the Titanfall IMC Rising gameplay trailer. I think this might be the last one, at least for the map packs, but we'll see. Here we go. I forgot what they had in here. Was there a map called Lagoon? Oh yeah, this is it. This is where you get to blow up their brains in Titanfall. Oh, that's sick. Destroying one, going up, and then calling in your own.
Backwater.
Backwater.
Home to ex-IMC pilot Barker, this hidden bootlegging colony is defined by its elevation changes.
Do I remember this?
Varying heights of terrain and open fields.
I
give
feel like I
Titans
remember
room
this,
to
at least the
battle it
spawn
out,
points.
While pilots can travel underground through grain storage
I feel like I
facilities
remember this map
or
in a
use
way.
the elevated railways to gain the advantage.
I don't know. I think I do remember this map. It's just hard to remember it. Oh yeah, I feel like for the most part I don't remember this map at all.
Known to the militia only
Zone
as
18.
Zone 18, the IMC Advanced Robotics Facility is a fast-paced environment. Divided by a central supply path, many pilots will seek the protection of the facility's interior passages, while others will take advantage of the long sightlines provided by the limited rooftop cover.
I don't remember this too. That's kind of cool. They got the fog. I gotta say, so far, I do prefer the first two map packs than this one. Sand trap.
Deep reservoirs of unrefined fuel
this looks kind of
transformed
interesting.
This recommissioned IMC facility into a key strategic point on the frontier. Its vast open spaces favor Titan movement, while
I don't
pilots
remember this
can
too.
escape into the deep chasms
I don't remember
where
any
skilled wall
maps
running
from
is essential
this
to
game.
avoid the fatal drop into the fuel reservoirs.
Yeah, I remember nothing. IMC Rising, I don't remember anything at all from this map pack. Oh, I missed that. Dude, the scopes. They would have your ammo counter on it. Oh man. I know, like, I'm guessing that stuff is also in Apex Legends. I don't really play Apex. I tried it one time, but it wasn't my thing. I don't like battle royales. I want to play as a pilot with their mechs and stuff. But there we go. That was IMC Rising. Alright, I think I'll go ahead and include one more. Normally, I would just watch the videos. Like so far in this video, I was just watching the ones that had trailer in the title, but I thought I would just do one more here where I saw this. Titanfall new gameplay updates and features. I just want to see what this is about. It's like end things off here with. Here we go, man. Wonder what they have. There we go, the last one to watch for this reaction video.
Since the launch of Titanfall this past March, our #1 priority has been to continue to deliver exciting and new content to our fans. In addition to our 3 DLC map packs, we've also created a huge amount of content through our free updates. Taking fan feedback to heart, we're constantly working to improve the game for everyone and to give all 7 million unique users new ways to play Titanfall.
7 million.
Featured game modes are something that we were really excited to bring to our players.
I mean, did the player counts ever come back up though? I feel like it's been like you know, less popular over time.
Which is the highly competitive 8v8
like especially after that first month. Wait, it's not marked for death game mode, right?
And we're eager to see how gamers tackle some of our other new modes, like Deadly Ground, where the ground is covered in electrified smoke, and wall running and rooftop
I think I wasn't a
play
fan
are
of these
essential
game
to stay
modes.
alive.
Yeah, I wasn't really a big fan.
We'll continue to give our players new and fresh ways to experience.
I don't want to be marked for death. I don't want to.
One of the other great experiences we've
treat the ground as lava.
Is Frontier Defense.
Oh, Frontier Defense, that is so
Join
good.
forces with up to 3 other players in this cooperative
One of my
game mode
favorites to
defend a
play,
vital
man.
Objective from increasingly intense waves
I played this
of
game
AI
mode
combatants.
so much back in the day.
The Harvester's about to go down.
It's amazing.
We've added new features like deployable sentry turrets.
Like, dude, I would even just spend time outside of my
and all new
Titan,
variations
I think,
of
for the most
existing
part.
AI foes, like
Because I would just be a
Arc
pilot. I would do
Titans,
so
suicide
good.
specters, and many
Just
more.
having my auto Titan and then
Available
use
on
my
all
pilot
maps,
as,
players will
like,
have
to
work
destroy the
together across
enemies.
the entire frontier of Titanfall.
And yeah, you place down the turrets too.
Seasoned players can challenge themselves to beat their best score and try to earn a 3-star rating on each map.
Great job, everyone.
Another one of our goals has been to allow players to experience Titanfall their way. We've added
Wait,
an
hold on.
ever-evolving private match system.
Private match, hold on, what? Can I see that again?
3-star rating.
I just
on
want to
each
see something
map.
really quick.
Great job, everyone.
Is it the main
Another
menu?
one of our goals has been to allow.
Oh no, that's the private match menu. You know what's funny? Like, for the longest time, I think in Titanfall 2 at least, the private match was in beta. I'm not sure about this game, if they also had that too.
Players to experience Titanfall their way. We've added an ever-evolving private match system, allowing
Okay, this
players
is
to
new.
customize their game
But is
by
it in
tweaking
beta?
game rules and settings, and offering multiple options for burn card usage.
Dang, I forgot about the burn
For our hardcore
cards.
fans, we introduced ranked
That was
play,
such a-
challenging players to prove their skills.
It's a very different feature in any game, I would say.
We've also added Titan insignias to let players further express their own personalities and accomplishments. You can complete challenges to obtain Titan emblems
now we got
and
cosmetics.
choose the OS voice of your Titan to match
Oh,
your style.
dude, this was so cool too. Dude. Like, yeah, there's some things I like in this game more. For example, the Titan customization. Of course, there's some things better in Titanfall 2 when it comes to that, but there's stuff like this that they don't have back in Titanfall 2. Like, all the Titans in Titanfall 2, they have their own, like, voice and loadout. There's really little that you can change, at least compared to Titanfall 1. But man, yeah, this was so cool, man.
Enemy pilot eliminated.
There's also the black market. By completing challenges and trading in unwanted burn cards, players can use their in-game
burn cards were
currency
so-
to purchase specific burn
so
card
different.
packs, unique emblems for their Titans.
I don't know if I'd like it
even
or
to skip a
dislike it. It's
particularly
just,
hard gen challenge.
it's just, you know, it's just different.
With all 3 DLC map packs now
Like,
available,
I could go without
spread
the
across
burn
various
cards.
exotic and exciting environments of the frontier. There's more Titanfall than
But yeah,
ever
I don't
for
really have,
players
like,
to
a-
sink their
like-
teeth into. We've been delighted with all the
anything
positive
for or
responses
against
and
it.
kind words from our amazing and dedicated Titanfall community. We can't wait to share the future of Titanfall with you.
The
See you on the
future of
frontier.
Titanfall. Well, that became 2, and then it became no future for Titanfall. There we go. Alright, there we go. So there you have it, guys. That is my reaction to all the Titanfall 1 trailers. And at some point in the future, I do plan on watching the Titanfall 2 trailers. Maybe whenever I get this moment again of like just wanting to see Titanfall again, you know, because of High Guard, like I said, it's made by, you know, the people who made this game here, you know, with Titanfall. But yeah, I just want to, you know, see Titanfall 1 again. Um, you know, it's very interesting with Titanfall 1. Like, I do remember my time with it. Played so much of that game. And yeah, I do miss it a lot, man. And you know, when it came to like Titanfall 2, like, that was also really cool to see. I think with those two games, with Titanfall 1 and 2, um, you know, I've said this maybe a few times now as of recent, but you know, there are like things I like in Titanfall 1 more than Titanfall 2, and the same thing, you know, the other way around. But yeah, I love like, man, I kind of miss like the Titan customization, uh, you know, with their weapons, their loadouts, and also like the maps too, man. I feel like for me, I do prefer the maps in this game for Titanfall 1, just because it feels like it was made for movement more. Like yeah, I'm just so like reminded of like Homestead back in Titanfall 2. I just feel like that's such a weird map for pilots, you know? I feel like it was more for Titans, if anything. But yeah, for pilots, not really my favorite. But yeah, I kind of miss seeing some of the older maps here. And just seeing even the layout too, man. Like all the wall running opportunities. Like yeah, it was so cool to see all this stuff here once again. And then yeah, with the gameplay trailer, man, that was like my most vivid, for some reason, memory of this whole reaction video. Yeah, this one, man, I can't believe how much I remember of this one. Like over like a decade later on. Yeah, I really must have watched that trailer a lot. I was so hyped for Titanfall. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for my reaction here. We'll see when I get to watch Titanfall 2 trailers. And by the way, yeah, speaking of, if you want to see me play Titanfall, I don't plan on playing it anytime soon, but I do have a Let's Play of me playing Titanfall 2's campaign, if you want to watch that. It's not my first time playing it, when I recorded that playthrough, but I think I played on a harder difficulty. I kind of forgot if I did or not. I know I did like multiple Titanfall 2 playthroughs at one point on my channel, but I know some of them were deleted, so yeah, I don't remember. But yeah, if you want to see me play Titanfall 2, it is there if you want to see it. But other than that, yeah, look out for my Titanfall 2 reaction videos in the far, far future. Not sure when that will come. Maybe the next Tuesday, or maybe in another Tuesday. Yeah, it was also, like I said earlier, at the beginning, one of the reasons why I wanted to do this video is it was Tuesday, so Titanfall Tuesday. Anyways, I can't talk right now. I feel like I've been messing up on my words, stumbling around a lot. Anyways, I'll go and take a rest now, so yeah, that'll be it for now, guys. That's game.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good